Hey guys, it's your boy Austin Powers here with a new unboxing. It's not really new, it's been out for well over a year now as far as the product goes, but it's the first time that I've been able to find it actually on the store's shelves, which has been pretty cool to do. Yesterday my son hit me up with a picture, showed me what it was, and I called around to a couple different Targets and was able to find it. So what I'm talking about is the NES Classic Edition system, the one that Nintendo was making a while back. I know it's been out for a while. I know a lot of people have it, but there's a lot of people that don't have it and actually wanted it. I grew up in the 80s, and it was something I used to play all the time as far as Nintendo went. I had Super Nintendo and so forth. But I'm actually super excited that I was able to find this in the market and able to purchase it for the $60. So if you are still trying to find it and stuff, call Walmarts and call Targets. They tend to, I guess they are getting some stocks in. I don't know if they had stock loaded some in some hidden warehouse or they just kept them somewhere. But apparently the Target that I went to had 3 of them. So I put 2 on hold. Myself and somebody else had purchased the other one when we ran down there real quick to get it. So further ado, let's get this little unboxing done and over with. I know there's not much to it. There's not a whole lot in it, but it's still pretty exciting because it's a product I grew up with and a product I've always enjoyed. So it's got, obviously, the 30 games on it. It's the Nintendo one, so it's not like one of those knockoff ones you see on YouTube or Facebook or anything like that. It's the actual legitimate one. So as we pull it out, first thing we come up with is probably a guide with a little picture, which is, whatever. We don't need that stuff. We played this stuff when we were kids. We know how this stuff rolls. And then we've got the little kit itself. And surprisingly, that's it. That's how big it is. It's not very big. You've got an HDMI out. You got your power cord, your 2 ports for your controller. And I do know that the controllers are very hard to find. So it does look like the Nintendo when it first came out back in 1985. So this is pretty neat. So we'll set that to the side here. And it looks like we've got the controller here. So I'll get this pulled out. And yep, definitely is the controller. Looks just like the original one back when they first came out, when I used to have these lovely game systems back in the 80s. Funny story is, when my dad got mad a few times, he broke it. So we had to get another one from my grandmother. But you know how parents are. Parents like to do some silly things. So the cord doesn't look to be very long. So you probably are going to sit pretty close to your TV to play it. So if you've got a smaller TV, I would recommend that for that purposes, so that you're not staring at a 55-inch TV or anything bigger than that, and it's like right in front of your face. The buttons feel just like they did with the original ones. It's got a good feel to it. Feels like a pretty good remote. What else we got here? Oh, we got the power brick. And it looks like underneath here, let's see here. Looks like we have got the HDMI port, which is good that it actually comes with one. You don't have to provide your own, so I think that's a great job on Nintendo, attention to detail, and actually including that into the package so that you don't actually have to buy one or use one of your other ones for any of the other systems or even a cable box, things like that. So you've got that. It's a good distance, so definitely will work pretty good there. And the last thing is just the power plug. So it looks like it's a USB-C or USB-A into a micro USB plug. So pretty standard to like your old Samsungs and the old phones that actually used to take those. Not like your iPhone with the lightning cable. But other than that, let's see how long this cord is here. And it's got a good distance on it. So you can definitely bring it kind of further away from the TV, so you can be a little bit further back when you're playing and stuff like that. So that's kind of nice on the power cord, and definitely with the HDMI plug. Now, if you do have an HDMI plug that's like a really long one, I'd highly recommend that one, so you can put the box kind of back towards where your couch is, and then you can sit back on the couch and actually play. Well, other than that, guys, this is what I've got to unbox, and I'm pretty excited to have it. Pretty glad I was able to find one. It did take quite a while to find them. I know Nintendo said they stopped making them, so I don't know if they decided to remake them or if they just had stockpiles of these somewhere else and Target and Walmart decided to go ahead and slowly replenish their stores. Well, than that, guys, I'll leave you at that. Again, thanks for watching my unbox video of the NES Classic System. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, and hope you have a great day.